History has shown that Jerome, Arizona's first half-century was tumultuous and dangerous for the residents. If the hazards of mining and the violent community weren't enough, the weather could prove a serious risk as well. An event that occurred on January 11, 1930, tragically illustrates this and took the lives of two young men. The men were Dave King and Tim Kirkpatrick, both of Jerome. They were one of several vehicles trying to break a trail through the snowed-in Prescott-Jerome Highway. King and Kirkpatrick hoped to recover a freight truck stuck in the snow on the far side of the summit. Even though their light pickup truck had tire chains on all four wheels, it was no match for the extreme winter storm and slid off the road on this very curve, 3/4 of a mile beyond the lower summit. It is ironic that a snowplow passes this spot just as we are videotaping. The men had no choice but to attempt to walk to the road camp at the upper summit 2.5 miles further on. The camp was manned, and the safety and warmth would be a welcome haven in this howling blizzard. However, neither Faith nor the Grim Reaper had plans along these lines, and both men froze to death in the storm. As you can see, the road camp is still in use today. Saturday, January 11, 1930 started out as a snowy, fun winter day for Jerome, Arizona. When the snow was at its worst, F.E. Johnson, Claude Duval, and Harry Amster, all of Jerome's new state motor company, took a movie camera and a new 1930 Chevrolet and started out the Prescott-Jerome Highway, bucking snow and taking these movies as they went. Their objective was to retrieve another car stuck in the snow and return to Jerome. They accomplished this objective, but also accomplished something chilling and ominous. They also filmed Tim Kirkpatrick and Dave King on the way to their deaths. Here are King and Kirkpatrick next to their pickup truck, only hours away from their ultimate fate. According to the party, little difficulty was experienced on the trip. The new Chevrolet, a far more powerful car than former models, easily bucked the heavy snow, which at times was up to the radiator. The larger tires, equipped with 6 chains, gave good traction, and little assistance from the party was necessary. It was early evening when this film was taken. This slow-motion scene shows King and Kirkpatrick pushing their pickup truck out of a drift. Amster's camera also caught Joe Warren and his county road crew coming up the road with a Caterpillar tractor towing a grader which cleared off a good deal of the snow. And now, 77 years later, in bitter winter cold, a somber tribute is given at the exact location where Tim Kirkpatrick's body was found and where Dave King's body was found.